Okay. Hi, YouTube. I don't really have a name to call myself just yet because this is my very first video ever that I'm going to make. And the reason for me making this video is because I too am thinking about transitioning from relaxed hair to natural hair. And the reason why this came about a year ago, a teacher that I work with who is a co-worker of mine decided that she was going to try this product called Kinky Curly, and she thought that it would be a good product for me to test on my hair. But the reason why I wasn't too sold on it was because of the name Kinky, and I just had like negative image about what kinky really is. So I told her, I said, I don't know, but as I watch the teacher that I work with do her hair, she decided to like do the big chop. I just learned that lingo. And about a year ago, over the summertime, so that was last summer, chopped her hair off. And within about a year's time, her hair definitely grew all the way down to her back. And so one day, I would see her in the hallway, and she had like the curly little afro kind of hair. And I was wondering, like, wow, how are they going to straighten her hair out? So she came to school the next day, and unbelievably, her hair was straightened as if she had a perm. And I walked up to her and I said, "Oh, I guess you couldn't take that hair anymore, so you went and got a perm." And she said, "No, I didn't." And it just totally blew my mind because I couldn't understand. Like, I just was brought up thinking that, okay, we need to have a perm in our hair, not necessarily knowing that you really don't need a perm. So it was just kind of interesting. And then another teacher that I work with, her hair is very coarse, and she had an afro. Her afro was growing out and up. And once again, I'm still in disbelief, like, oh my goodness, how are they going to straighten that out? Because it's just so tight. And so right before school ended, which ended around June 10th, so I think June 8th or June 9th, this other teacher came in, and her big afro, she got it done, blow dried out, and I couldn't believe how straight it was. Like, she also had got a perm. And so which is so interesting because I'm a person that is very afraid of change, and so I don't really change with a lot of things. So let me see, about the ending of May towards early June, another girl that I work with who is approximately my age came up to me and said, she's thinking about going natural. And I was just like, wow, okay. I'm like, you can do that. That is not for me, because I'm not trying to have my hair grow into some kind of afro. Like, I don't know, I just didn't associate with that very well. But, she was telling me how everyone has different kind of hair textures, and that, some people have tight curls, some people have loose curls. And so she showed me a picture of her friend who had transitioned from relaxed to natural hair, and how long her hair grew over time. And so I was just really amazed by that. So I started doing some research and thank you to everyone that has transitioned from relaxed natural hair, and just talking about their hair journey. That kind of got me a little bit more inspired, because I was definitely led by a misconception on black hair. And so the more that I'm learning about it, it's prompted me to want to go ahead and go forth with this, with this transition. And so on June 3rd, me and my friend made a decision that we were going to go natural. And I'm going to stick with it for a year. I'm going to see what's going to happen because I'm very interested on how a person could cut all of their hair off. And then within like 6 months, a year later, all of a sudden their hair is at a really great length. And the fact that you can wear it curly or you can wear it straight is beyond me without even having to get a perm. I'm like, I don't even know who invented these perms. But I can say that, it's great to see how technology has advanced because, it's just something that we don't really need to keep on doing if your hair can do that. So anyway, so for my first thing that I did was what's today? Sunday? Saturday, which was yesterday, I decided to go to the beautician and get some of my permed ends off. I'm not really comfortable about doing the big chop, and I'm so glad that, you can transition slowly because, once again, like I said, I am very resistant to change, and it's going to be interesting to see how my hair texture is. My hair texture is going to change, and I'm going to have like my natural hair growing out, my permed hair growing out, and it's going to be a definitely big change for me. And I'm just really curious to see what's going to happen. I really am curious about what kind of hair type that I have. I hear people talking about hair types, and so I had to also research that, whatever, so I can understand everything. But I'm still gaining more knowledge. But I'm just really excited about just going through this. And the hair on my head right now my hair has been trimmed. I don't really know how much she took off because I rarely go to the beautician. But yes, my hair has been trimmed. And I'm just going to wait until my hair grows out a decent length before I decide to cut off the rest of the permed ends. I think that will work well for me. But I just want to thank everybody that has dedicated themselves to this and just pretty much putting the information out there so people become more knowledgeable like myself. And I just look forward to seeing what's going to happen. So thank you for listening. And the next time I do another video, I should have a nickname. Like, I don't know if you call those avatars or anything, but I'll have like a little cool nickname like everyone else got. And thank you for listening. Bye.